Hi, I'm David Council from Inferno Marketing and Design, and this is the insider marketing secret to Facebook ad visibility. Before we get into that, let me just remind you, if you know someone who also would benefit from seeing this podcast, then please let them know about us. There's a couple of ways you can share it. You can either go to the iTunes store and subscribe there. It's absolutely free. Or for that matter, you can go to our website at infernopromotions.com.au, sign up, and we will email you the video each week. Okay, let's get into the insider marketing secret on Facebook ad visibility. Now, everyone wants their Facebook ad to be seen by the right people. After all, it's not about getting exposed to as many people as possible. It's about getting your ad seen by the right people. What can you do to make that happen? Well, the first thing that you've got to do is make sure that you use a clutter-free image with absolute minimal text. I don't know whether you realise this or not, but when placing a Facebook ad, there are restrictions on how much text you can actually have on your ad. It's usually about 20%. So if you're trying to get too much text in there, what will happen is they'll just reject your ad. So it's important to make sure that the image carries most of the message for you. And you can't cheat, you can't have an image that is text. You've got to have an image that draws people into wanting to know more. So keep your text low and make your image desirable. Oh, it's also helpful to add a border around your image. It's one of those things that targets the person's eye and draws them into that image a little bit more. The second thing to do is write short, attention-grabbing copy. Now, your ad copy should be short and enticing so that when the person's eye hits it, their attention is immediately focused on what you want them to see. You've got to spend some time coming up with really good copy so that the customer knows what it is that you're trying to tell them. And one of the things that I say to people all of the time is write out what you want them to know, keeping focused on it's not about you, it's about them. And then start eliminating words from your copy. You want to take out the words one at a time and keep reading it to the point where it stops making sense, and then put that last word back in. And that way you can minimize the amount of copy that you're writing. So short, attention-grabbing copy, it's really, really important. And another thing that I suggest that you do is actually create multiple ads with different text. That way you can test and measure which version of the ad is going to draw more attention to that ad. After all, it's really unlikely that you're going to come up with absolutely killer copy and a killer ad first go out of the gate. Another thing to do is explore audience targeting. Now, audience targeting allows you to target the people that you want to connect to, because you've got to remember, Facebook is a giant database and they allow you to drill down quite hard into the people that you're targeting. So what sex are they? What age group are they? Occupations, what are their interests? Where do they live? Really drill down to make sure that you're spending your money to reach exactly the right person. Don't be general, be targeted. The next thing to do is make sure you set a daily ad budget. Now, one of the things that I always suggest that you do is start with a very small budget to help you test and measure the effectiveness of the ad. $1 or $2 per day is plenty enough. And day by day, as you're finding an ad that is working for you, then increase the budget, but a little bit at a time. After all, you don't have to throw money at this. You want to test, measure, keep the budget tight, and make sure you're getting the maximum possible return for your advertising dollar. So there you go. That's the insider marketing secret on making your Facebook ads more visible to the right customers. Now, if you need help with your advertising and marketing, then please feel free. Give us a call. We'd love to have a chat with you about it. Or for that matter, send us an email and we'll give you a call. Until next time, with more insider marketing secrets, I'm David Council from Inferno Marketing and Design, and I look forward to talking to you about your business and your advertising in the very near future.